Well, Nathan Cleverly, blink of an eye, and we've got another fight looming. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, well, the fight has been postponed now for 5 weeks. Original date was this Saturday, March 16th. So we're fighting on April the 20th now. Same opponent, Robin Krasniqi. It's going to be a great fight. This won his last 38 fights. I'm unbeaten in 25 fights, so it's going to be a war. I'm looking forward to this fight.
Well, I was going to say, everybody's getting very excited about Cleverly versus Hopkins, and I know this is a mandatory title defence, isn't it? But boy, this guy's serious. He's 38-0, isn't he? So
yeah.
He's a major hurdle to get past.
Yeah, this guy, he's a serious contender. Very, very confident coming into this fight, and he's hungry. You know, he'll give it 110% to win this fight. So this is going to be a tricky, dangerous fight, and he's in my way now because the next fight after this could potentially be Bernard Hopkins. You know, so we're talking elite fights next, and this guy is an obstacle in the way. Potential banana skin fight, but we've got to do it. Mandatory challenger. I either fight him or I get stripped of my world title, and we'll do it. Yeah,
well, I mean, he's a big challenge, and if you're going to be the best, you've got to see off these boys, haven't you?
I've got to abide by the rules as well. You know, the WBO have stated I must fight this guy, so we'll do that. And by doing that, you prove you're a worthy champion and kind of a true champion as such, because you're taking on all comers, and once you get past them and push for the big fights, then
I sense there's a lot more confidence in you these days. I think that trip over to America, to win over there in LA, in what was, from a Welsh point of view, the small hours, has really done a lot for you.
Yeah, I've always got confidence, provided I prepare right. Once preparation is okay, then I'm confident. Sometimes in the past, you know, preparation hasn't been great. My lifestyle has kind of not been always 100%. And going into the fight, then it can affect you mentally. But when you get things on track, training's good, you feel unstoppable, or I feel unstoppable, because I know if I'm in that ring 100% fit and ready, I'm pretty sure there's no one in the light heavyweight division who can beat me.
Yeah, now of course you've got to focus on this, but we are getting excited about Hopkins. He may be 48, but he's a world champion for goodness sake, and he's a wily old fox, and he's a great name, isn't he? So, you know, there's a lot riding on this next fight, because Hopkins awaits, and that really is big time.
Hopkins, he's an outstanding fighter. He's a legend in the sport, really. He's been around for so long now, and to still compete at this level at 48 years of age and win a world titles, it's incredible. And it'd be a great fight, because there's two ends of the scale. You've got Hopkins, 48 years of age, kind of, you'd think, at the end of his career, and myself just making that break into the world stage. So we're both different ends of the scale, and it'll be a really interesting fight, that one. So.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll be in Wales, maybe the Millennium Stadium. There's lots to look forward to. But first, Wembley Arena, that'll be a good atmosphere, won't it?
Wembley will be a great atmosphere. There's a lot of tickets sold. Obviously, it's been difficult times the last couple of weeks. A few fights pulling out, but my fight's going ahead. I'm ready, and that fight is going to be a great fight. So I'm sure that one won't let the fans down.
Okay, Nathan. Well, listen, the very best of luck, and you know, let's look forward to a great summer against hopefully Hopkins. But first, let's get over this hurdle, hey?
Yep, definitely. April the 20th. Let's get this job done, and then we can look towards the future for the big fights.
Good man. Thank you.
Thank you.